What's going on, gamers? It's day 12, part 12, chapter 12. It's freaking fantastic of the mega build series. We are working on this today, but I got some good freaking news, man. I went to weigh in today, and for those that have been following along with my weight loss journey on top of everything else, this week kind of was not like the best week for working out. Well, actually, technically, since like Grounded 2 came out, working out and eating good. But I went to weigh in today, and if you remember, I had to start at 410 on May 20th, and I weighed in today. My last weigh-in was 385.2, and this weigh-in was 376, dude. Holy crap. I am so motivated. Like, my game kept crashing like 10 times over last night because I think I narrowed it down to like some weird glitch with the buggy keeps making the game crash, so I just put the buggy away. So we're building without the buggy until we get some sort of patch or update or something. But regardless, you know, you get the crashes, you get the glitches, it's early access, you figure out ways to make it work, or you just quit playing, you know? But I'm not quitting playing. I'm gonna make it work. But interestingly enough, a situation that happened last night during all the crashes and crazy stuff that happened. If you guys remember a couple days ago, I was showing you that these dandelions, when I got real close to them, they would like... Oh, actually, you could see the terrain kind of change, which is super weird. What the heck? Okay. That's strange, right? That's super strange. Interesting. There's even like pieces way back here that you kind of see like fading in and out of existence. But anyway, all this stuff over here that I did have cut down is now regrown, and I'm not even mad about it because all the stems that literally were this entire, like all this stuff and all the one, not to mention all the ones that I took the markers off of, they're all back, dude. They're all back. So we get our stems back. So I don't even care about the grass part. You know, but maybe at some point it'll all come back. But it looks like maybe they like worked on something, but I didn't get no hot fix or patch or anything, or I mean, unless they did it completely without saying anything. Oh, hey, Little Fist 2, there we go. Only one more Little Fist level to go, but yeah, so this is going great. We've been working on this tower, trying to get this tower all the way to the top so that we can then connect the wall, finish the wall, and move on to the next part of the build, which will be the side gates. And we're continuously working on getting acorns for the gate idea on the front. We're actually gonna have 2 gates. Unfortunately, the ladders cost 2 acorns a piece, and they're kind of expensive, but you can see kind of the concept-ish idea thing of using the ladders as kind of gates. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, we're going to put another gate on the backside here, but we're just going to get to work, see how much stuff we can get done today. I'm going to go ahead and take some time to harvest sticks. I mean, never mind, we already have sticks, so we're going to build. I might have to get some grass planks over here, maybe. I don't know how we're sitting on grass planks. I might have to run some of those over here. Yeah, we're running a little low on grass planks. That's fine. But I do have to foot walk it out unless I want a chance crashing again. But I really don't, honestly, because I, you know, kind of ran in circles last night with crashes. So I think I'll just hoof it out. I got my eco exploitation badge. For those of you that are always asking me how am I carrying 10 sticks, you do get it from up here in the Spider Den Anthill in the northwest corner of the map, Pine Hill area. Off a dead body if you in fact want to go hunting for it. But until then, like I said, I'm gonna gather up a bunch of grass blades, take them up there, and see if we can't get this tower finished. I think we got enough material to get it done today, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so I think I got enough for now, so we're gonna go up the stairs here and get to work on the next floor. So we have 1 floor, 2 floors, 3 floors, 4 floors done. So we're working on this one up here. Now, I did put the pallets down there on the bottom. I'm not 100% sure if they reach all the way up here, but we're going to give it a shot. Ooh, actually, hold on. I still have some. Okay, hold on. Let me grab some stems real quick. Let me unload these, and I'll grab a pallet of stems and bring them up here, too, because it looks like I need them. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I actually had dandelions on me, but I got plenty. All right, let's take a pallet of stems and 10. There we go. Get the fuller pallet. And we're heading back up top. I hope I don't experience any more of those crashes yesterday. It really seemed like they kind of correlated with the buggy. There was quite a bunch of times where like the buggy would get real close to me and then it'd be like crash. And I just thought it was kind of weird, so I turned the buggy off, and wouldn't you know, it stopped crashing after I did that. But I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens here. All right, so that's all Gucci. All Gucci, all Gucci, all Gucci. Cool. Am I missing one? Yeah, here we go. Okay. All right, so that should be it for those. So let's grab the walls and we'll start placing the walls around. This is like our inlay to make the towers just a little bit more textured looking. Man, I had a whole lot of people on my freaking because I finally made a video yesterday, if you guys haven't seen it, about best base locations that I found up to this point. And boy, there's people on there, like, because I had mentioned that I'm a professional mega builder, which, you know, maybe I'm not, but whatever. I can call myself whatever I want to. And a guy was just upset that said a professional mega builder would use all the different build tiles instead of just one single one. And I was like, oh, okay, touche, I guess. But just so you know, if you use the corner floors or those corner pieces right there, one of these days you'll log in and they'll all be turned on you. So I hope you build an entire build out of corner floors just so that it freaking trolls you whenever that happens to you, because it definitely already happened to me once. So it is what it is, I guess, but I'm not using them, at least not in mass quantities. At least not in mass quantities. All right, here we go. Let's get this built. So do I have sap on me still to make the torches? I do not. Okay, let me go get some sap and sprigs. You know what's crazy though? For every one hater that I have 50 people that love my content. So it's whatever, man. You know what I mean? It's whatever. Don't be a hater. More power to you. More power to you. I have seen so much growth since I've been doing this, and it's all about consistency, you know? Consistency, good attitude, and, you know, just being yourself, really, at the end of the day. And I'm like on cloud 9 after getting that good news today, man. So ain't nothing gonna break my spirits. You know what I'm saying? Have at it. Feel free. But I would let you know that my band finger is pretty heavy lately. I kind of got sick of replying to the trolls, dude. So I literally started banning people. I've never banned people before, especially just for nasty comments. But honestly, I just can't be bothered by it anymore. Can't be bothered by it. If you're not here for the journey, then you shouldn't be here at all. By God, that's my freaking thought process. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got one more pallet. Okay, I already used all that friggin' grass. Holy. I wonder how many miles I've walked in this playthrough so far. I hope we get some sort of statistics page, you know, because there's in Grounded 1, like after you beat the game, you get to see, you know, how many grass blades you chopped, which mine was always just an astronomical amount. But I would love to see that without having to beat the game. I think it'd be really cool for them to like add like just a stats page in that keeps track of all kinds of different weird stuff like that. Okay, so that goes there, and then we'll put another floor here, and then we put our torch on top of that floor, so we get our little glowy box situation. I'm gonna grab these walls again, put those there like that, and we're out of grass again. That's all right. I'll go get more. Hey, a cool little tip that someone showed me in Discord yesterday. So if you have a dewdrop holder thing, or maybe you built like one of my old water tower designs or something like that, you can actually set a trophy next to it, press it, and it will drop all the freaking drops, dude. It's actually banging. It's like such a freaking cool thing. I can't remember who that. Yo, I just seen the crow, and I seen him because he's on the podium. I saw him because his shadow. I've never seen that before. I still have yet to peep the crow. I don't know if we'll get close enough here, but the crow looks different. He looks like iridescent, dude. Like, is that even a crow? What the? Okay, well, yeah, we never get that. I guess I just don't get aggro from that guy, which is pretty cool. Interesting. But yeah, the crow looked like iridescent colored instead of black. That looks super weird. Why the heck did 20 butterflies just spawn right there? Okay, never mind. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, more grass. I've decided I'm just going to run like one pallet up here at a time and just, you know, just enough to fill in my blueprints.
Truly among my finest work.
Even though it's going to disappear super quick, you know, because we don't have our freaking buggy, because I'm a little scared. Put my buggy on. Maybe I put my buggy on. But we haven't had any crash problems yet this morning, so maybe I put them on just to see if that happens, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Let's go ahead and give it a shot, I guess. Just to see if we have any issues. Just to see if we have any issues or not. All right, let's go. All right, come on, man. Where's he at? All right, duping is for pooping. All All right, well, no issues as of yet. He's got a full handful, and I got a full handful, and we both got a full handful. And like I said, it doesn't look to be like something's happening. Maybe it just needed time to take a chill pill or something for the evening. I don't know, dude. It's such a weird thing. But I'm actually curious. Is this the last floor? Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. Here, let's delete that one and maybe relocate this one down. There we go. All right, so there's that. We'll go ahead and go that way, that way, that way. Oh yeah, this is actually the last floor of this tower, dude. Then we just got to build the bridges. Heck yeah. Well, no, I think there's one more stair set after this. I'm having a hard time remembering what I did over there. Also, I have to come up with a way to build catapults and trebuchets, stuff like that. Ow. Things like that, Bob. I've also seen a larger number of aphids, which is interesting because I wasn't finding like literally any aphids last night. So I don't know. Maybe they spit through like a tiny patch or something. Hey, we got stems back over here. That's a big deal. That's a big freaking deal, bub. I need to come over here and actually I need to do this probably right now and chop all these stems before all this crap grows back.
Let's take a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this and then I'll be right back. You know, I want to know, does anybody else's toxic ant queen spawn next to this open package?
How's this look? Think that's what it makes sense.
I'm not sure if this is like a recurrent thing for people, but definitely keeps happening to me. And I'm probably gonna get wrecked by this chick, not gonna lie. Oops, uh-oh. And hold on, we freaking lost our cardio fan again. Yeah, there you are, you big chunky butt. What the heck? She just like goes inside. What in the world? Yo, can I freaking like... Oh, I was gonna see if I could... Okay, well, maybe not. Come here, Stinky. Blocked. Maybe. I can't really tell like how to block her. Except for that one. That one's pretty easy. Can we get stunned already? That'd be great. This weapons are pretty interesting. Alright, there's that. So let's go ahead and get the charge attack up for the booty cheek. Okay, that missed it completely. That's funny. Ow. Ow.
My brain is
cool.
boiling in my skull.
Well, there we go. Let's see if we get another everlasting hog stopper here. No, yeah, I don't know, dude. She sometimes is here, and then sometimes like it feels like she's underground because like all the grass is just moving around or whatever. But I don't know. Let me know if you guys' toxic ant queen is there instead of inside of the toxic anthill. Hope there goes Big Birdie again. Big Birdie. One of these days I'll get her peeped. That was actually pretty quickly that she was back on top of the podium. Also, does anybody know like the trigger that happens when we get this super jump bug thing? Like, does anybody actually know how to make it happen so I can like prevent it from happening, or how to make it stop happening? Because it's kind of annoying, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of that super jump bug glitch, whatever. All right, we're back up here again with another stack of goodies. Go like this and like that. There we go. Oh, okay, you're in my way. That's fine. All right, there we go. Now we just need to keep bringing more stacks of goodies up. Whee! I love doing this, dude. I love this game. I love building. I love making content. I love everything. I love that I lost 10 pounds. Holy moly. It makes me just want to shout. Throw my hands up and shout. More grass, my lord. Where you at, buddy? Let's try not to aggro the scorpions if we can, preferably. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to jump that high, but we'll take it. All right, he's got 12. He's got 12. Let's go ahead. We'll fill this pallet up and take this one with us and back to the top. All right, this floor is done. Technically, I need to take this over there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put all this extra grass I just brought over here. Need to take this bridge this way. There we go. That's fine and dandy. Now we can start placing our corners. Oops. 3 there. 3 there. Another 3 there. I like this tower design, but it is very, you know, can't skip any corners type stuff. Especially with the stairs, right? I could totally make the stairs like cost so much less material.
Anything interesting out here?
Too far away. But yeah, I just prefer not to, I guess. Or I could cheat myself on some of the stairs, but let's try to do everything legit. Legit, baby. All right, there we go. See, I don't think I really have many sticks in range here, but they're obviously all down on the floor. We're making some good progress. Heck yeah. All right, got a little more I can do here before the sun goes down. All right, cool. There we go. Let's destroy these. I'm actually going to go through the building real quick and take out all the pallets that I can at the moment. You know, just to free up buildable items in the memory slot. You know what I'm saying? Just to free up some items. Got a little bit too many pallets just hanging out. Plus, this will give me more material to build more pallets. Even though, like, I feel like the thing is screwed up. So like there's the pebblets, crude rope. All right, so there's the items, right? So the ones that aren't full stacks, I got 2, 5, and 11. And when I destroy this, it doesn't say I got anything, but it's 5, 10, and 15. So we're still getting materials back. I still don't think it's full, but it definitely doesn't give us the readout like it's supposed to, which I think is kind of weird, but hey, you know, buggy. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I like to put all of my pallet making materials inside of my buggy's inventory so that when I need to make some on the fly, he's got them ready for me. But I do hope that they add some sort of toggle option on the buggy that makes it to where you don't hot deposit his inventory in the event that you're doing it something like this, where, you know, he's like packing some maybe like repair materials or something like that, holding all those on for you. Because if you have your buggy out and you come over here and hot deposit, well, everything from your inventory and his inventory gets hot deposited. So, which is great, don't get me wrong, that's freaking great, but I just wish there was a toggle. All right, more sticks.
I'm a well-respected artisan.
Yo. Cool. Cool. All right, we're making it there. One trip at a time, baby. Somebody's angry. Somebody's angry. Come here, duping for pooping. Deposit. Yeah, there you go. Hold those and hold these. And I'll get these and destroy that. Okay, and I'll get these and destroy that. Okay, do we have any more? Destroy this one. Okay, so that guy's full. I'm gonna pull from this one and take that dude up. All right, and we got a few more pieces to place. I gotta go back and do the fill-in guys here. I have to do them in this certain way, or I won't be able to build them, you know, because then the blueprints will be in my way. Oh, bird's back. Where's he going? I don't know. Maybe he was just passing through. One of these days, I'll go sit there and just wait. Pull up Netflix or something and just like wait for him to land on the podium or the trash can or something. He definitely gets around a lot more in Grounded 2 than he did in 1, that's for sure. All right, Home Slice, you keep getting like all up in my business. All up in my business. There we go. Okay. I don't know if we'll actually have enough to finish the whole thing. I don't know. We got a decent amount down here. Buggy can't reach me. Come here, Buggy. Oh, he's stuck in the floor. Okay. Stuck in the floor. Destroy this one. Okay, take this one with me. All right, I think this might be the last of the sticks. Stems. Whatever you want to call them. Cool. So that's that. So now we just need to place our grass. Oh, wait. Missed one. Okay, grass blueprints. Right there like that. And like that. And like that. There we go. Cool. I got some leftovers here. What do I want to do with the leftovers? I think I'll just leave them here for now because we are going to have to build one more staircase. Here, hold on. Let me just go ahead and prep that. Go ahead and prep it out. Like so. Oh man, that's not what I meant to do. Cool, good enough. All right, so I need a couple grass runs here. All right, I think since I'm pretty much done with this grass storage area that I created to hold on to all this grass, I think I'm good to probably destroy it and just use all this grass that I got around here. Grab these couple pallets that are still, here we go. All right, let's do that. And I'm pretty sure that this is probably attached. I don't know how much of this is actually attached, but I'll destroy this thing and use all this grass to build those, to build as well. All right, let's take this out. I don't have anything past there. This looks like it's touching the rock. This whole thing's gonna come crumbling down in a half second. Oh. Wait, what's actually attached to the floor still? Maybe over here. Maybe the stairs. Those stairs, this thing. Wait, what's actually attached to the ground? Is this place floating now? Kind of feels like it's floating. Oh, there it is. 101. Skadoosh! Skadoosh! Alright, you pick all that up. And we'll put that on the pallet. Here and there and everywhere. There we go. Now we just gotta clean some things up.
Function over fashion, Willow.
Oh man, there's a lot of cleaning up to do here. You know what I can do with it though is I can go ahead and rip the remainder floor of these bridges out.
Only among my finest work.
That'll probably be a good way to utilize all of it, I think. Yeah, more than likely. There we go. Yeah, I'll just do this because I need to do it anyway. I might as well. Pretty sure that just fell through the floor. All right, my friends, I think I'm about ready for a break, but it looks like we did get the bridges done and all except for the very top floor of the tower. I just wanted to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for keeping up with me. And now I have to go kind of squish a bug, per se, on the TikTok because someone said they were humbling me that their build is bigger and solo, and I don't believe it. I don't believe them. So I'm gonna challenge them to a thumb war. A thumb war. It's gonna be the greatest thumb war. I've never lost a game of thumb in my day. Never once. I don't know. Maybe I should just do nothing. But yeah, dude, I mean, I hate liars. I can't stand liars, bro. Like, it's not a big deal. If you built a base, that's cool, but don't tell me your base is better than my base and you did it solo when I know damn well you didn't, boy. Anyway, you guys have a good day, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one tonight on the stream probably, or if you watch on TikTok, I'll probably be live on there for a couple hours today. Anyway, you guys take it easy and I'll see you later. Peace.